Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. Our Google Ads series is going on. If you want to watch the whole series, you can come to our channel and watch those videos from here. Okay, so in today's lecture, we'll see how to create a complete search ads project for an SC repairing service. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So we'll be using this landing page. I have researched all the necessary informations from this landing page so that I can put them in my ads and my ads get more relevancy to this landing page. And if my ads get more relevant to this landing page, then I might be able to get a good amount of quality score. And if my quality score is good, then my ad cost will be low and my ad ranks will be high. So if my ad ranks well, then I will be able to generate a good amount of ROI by running the ads. So hopefully you have got the idea. Okay. So my service name is AC Repair Service. So I have researched all the keywords related to AC repairing service. You can see over here, AC repairing services, AC repair near me, air conditioning repair, air conditioning repair near me, AC mechanic near me, AC services near me, AC technician near me. So you can see all the keywords are related to AC repairing services. Okay, and I have researched all the ad copies like headlines and descriptions so that I can make the ads easily. And I have also set up conversion tracking properly so that I can measure the campaign performance and I can track the conversions. Okay, so if I want to show you, then I need to go to the tools and settings, and from there I need to go to the conversion sections. Okay, just wait a little bit. So if I scroll down a little bit, you can see over here, submit lead form conversions. So this is one of our conversions. So if I go to the contact us page, then we'll be able to see a form here. Okay. So you can see there is a form visible here. So whenever a user submit this lead form, I want to track this as a conversion. So that's what I did over here. And phone call leads. So I'll be using call assets. So after using call assets, when a user call us, then I want to track this as a conversion as well. So you can see over here, call from ads conversions. And last one is phone calls to a website. So if you go to my website, then you can see a phone number is visible here. So when a user come to this website after seeing my ads and call my business from the website, then I want to track this as a phone call to a website conversion. So all the conversions has been set up properly. Let's create a new campaign. Okay. So for creating a new campaign, I just need to click on this blue button called new campaign. Okay. Just wait a little bit. So I need to choose a campaign objective. So as I already told you, my campaign goal is to track leads, okay, to generate leads. So I will be choosing leads from here. And as the conversion goals, I am going to select phone call leads and submit lead forms. So I'm going to remove add to basket and purchases from conversion goals, okay. So I'll remove purchases as well. I'll click on continue. Then I need to select the campaign type. So you can see we have bunch of campaign types available here like search, performance max, display, shopping, video, discovery. But for now, I'll be choosing search. Okay. Perfect. Then you can give your website URL from this section, but I will not give any URL here. So I need to name the campaign. So I'll name it as auto AC repairing service, and my campaign objective is leads. So I'm going to mention leads over here. You can customize the campaign name as per your requirements. So I'm going to click on continue and I'll click on start new. So they have redirected us to a bidding page. So we can see there are 4 bidding strategies available here, like conversions, conversion value, clicks, and impression share. As you already know that initially we cannot use those smart biddings called conversion and conversion value because we don't have enough conversions in our account. So when you have 25 to 30 conversions, then you can use this smart or automated bidding as conversions value. So for now, I will be selecting clicks. Okay. So most probably in the later part of the video, I'm gonna choose enhance CPC, or you can choose clicks, not an issue. So you can select this option called set a maximum cost per click bid limit. So if you want, you can give a maximum bid limit over here. For me, I will not be selecting it. I'll click on next. And in the network option, you can select both of the networks like Google Search Partner and Google Display Partner, but I don't basically select any of them. So I'm gonna deselect both of them. And in the location options, you can enter the locations as per your requirements. Like I'm gonna enter here USA, United States. Okay. So I'm gonna target United States, and as the location options, I'm gonna select the second one called presence people in or regularly in your targeted location. And as in the languages options, you can customize the languages as per your requirements, but I will keep English as my uh, language targeting. Okay. And in the audience segments, you can segment the audience in different categories. I'm going to show you. Okay. So from the browse section, you can segment the audience by detailed demographics, affinity, in market, your data, and similar segments. And the last one is combined segments. So you can customize the audience according to your requirements. But for me, I don't basically choose or select audience segments in search sites. Okay. If you want, you can use. In the more settings, ad rotation, I will keep it as optimize prefer best performing ads. Okay. And start and end dates. I'm not going to give any end dates over here. And at the add schedule option, I'm gonna schedule the ads from Monday to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so I'm gonna select 9 a.m. from here and 6 p.m. from here. Okay, so I'm gonna choose 6 p.m. and I'll click on more settings again, and campaign URL options, you can set up campaign URL. Okay, from here I have a detailed video on it. You can set up campaign URLs using my video. Okay, I'll click on next. Then in the ad group section, I have to name the ad group. Okay, so I have already named the ad group as AC repairing services. So I'm gonna copy it from here, and in the ad group section, I'm gonna paste it. Okay, so I'm gonna name it as AC repairing phrase, because I want to create 2 ad groups. One is with phrase mass and other one is with exact mass. And I need to put the keywords from here. Okay, so I'm gonna copy all the keywords from here. And before entering them, I need to wrap them. So I will search AdWords wrapper for wrapping them. You can use these tools for wrapping the keywords in different mass types, So I'm going to paste all the keywords and click on wrap keywords. So if I scroll down a little bit, then I will get different versions of keywords like phrase mass, exact mass. So I'm going to copy phrase mass from here and enter them here. Okay. And in the ad section, the first option we can see over here is final URL. So we need to put a final URL over here. So I'm gonna copy this URL, AC repairing service URL, So I need to track them using UTM tracking. So I will write campaign URL builder. Okay. So I will enter the website URL here and campaign source as Google, campaign medium as CPC, campaign name as Porto AC repairing. Okay, lead campaign. So I'm gonna copy this URL. You can shorten the link as you want. So I'm gonna copy this URL from here and paste it in the final URL section. So you might ask me why I'm using these campaign URL options. So I want to track Google Ads data in Google Analytics 4 and see the performance of the campaign. Okay, which campaign is performing well, which campaign is generating more sales or leads, you know. So on the basis of performance, I can take the further decision. Okay. So in the display path, I'm going to mention my main keywords, which is AC repairing services. So I'm going to copy AC repairing from here, and the display path 1, AC repairing, and as the display path 2, I'm going to mention services. Okay. So I need to provide a call assets because our service says main goal is to track calls or generate calls from the user. So I'm going to click on calls for setting up call assets, you know. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit and click on new calls. Okay. So I'll copy the call phone number that I have researched already. Okay. So I'm going to copy it from here, and as the location, I will keep it as United States. If you want, you can customize it as per your requirements. And I'm gonna paste the phone number over here. And you can see call reporting is turned on. And as the conversion action, I want to select it as call from ads. So you can see our call assets will be visible like this. Okay, so I'll click on save. And I'm gonna click on apply. Okay. So call assets has been set up properly. Now I need to write the ads. So before writing the ads, I would suggest you to use all the headlines and all the descriptions so that Google can optimize your ads perfectly. Okay. So I'm going to use 15 headlines and 4 descriptions so that I can get a good performance. Okay. So I'm gonna use all the headlines from here. The first one is Porto AC repairing service. So I'm gonna mention it as headline 1. And headline 2, I'm gonna mention looking for an AC technician. Okay, so this is the urgency of my prospects, you know. And third one is call us now. This is one of our call to actions or CTS, you know. Number 4, I'm gonna use 24/7 assistance. So I'm gonna use this one as 4th headline, trusted AC technician as 5th headline. So this is one of our USPs or benefits. Okay. 7 days post service warranty. So this is also one of our USPs. Number 1, AC repairing service. So you can mention it as the headline. AC repair near me. This is one of our keywords I'm going to mention over here. Air conditioning repair. This is also one of our keywords. Okay. 15 years of experience. So this is one of the social proofs. Air conditioning repair near me. So this is one of the keywords I'm going to mention over here. AC mechanic near me. This is also one of our keywords. AC servicing near me. This is also one of our keywords I'm going to mention over here. AC technician near me. This is another keywords I'm gonna use over here. And the last one, I'm gonna use contact us. This is one of our call to actions, okay? So I'm gonna use 4 descriptions as well. So this will be used as description number 1. And description number 2, I'm gonna use this one. So I'll copy it from here and I'm gonna paste it over here. Okay, and the third description, I'm gonna use this one. So I'm gonna paste it over here, and the last description, I'm gonna use this one. Same day, 24-hour air conditioner repair, fast and affordable, always low prices. Okay, so I'm gonna mention this over here. Perfect. So you can see we have used 15 headlines and 4 descriptions over here, and my ad strength is good. Okay, and I have filled up all the requirements. So now I am gonna use some site links so that I can get a good amount of CTR. Okay, so for creating new site links, I need to click on new site links. Okay, so I have already researched some site link assets, so I'll put them. First site link text, I'm gonna use air conditioning installation. So site link text. Okay, so I'm gonna, this has exceed the character limit, so I'm gonna mention AC installation. Okay, and as the description line 1, I'm gonna mention get AC installation from Porto. In description line 2, schedule a meeting, and I'm gonna mention the AC installation landing page in the final URL section. In site link 2, I'm gonna use AC cleaning service. Okay, so this would be used as site link text, and as the description line 1, I'm gonna use reduces your energy bills. Okay, and description line 2, I'm gonna use call us now. And as the final URL, I'm gonna mention this air conditioning cleaning service landing page URL. So for the time being, I'll be using 2 site link assets. So I would suggest you to use at least 4. Okay, so you can see how they will appear. Okay, so they will be appearing like this: AC installation, AC cleaning service. So I'm going to click on save, and I'm going to click on apply. Okay, and I will create some callouts assets. So I'll click on callouts. Then I will scroll down a little bit for creating new callouts. So I'll click on new callouts. I have already researched some callouts like 24/7 assistance. Okay, so I'm going to mention this as callout text 1, callout text 2, trusted AC technicians. This will be used as callout text 2. Callout text 3, I'm going to use 7 days post service warranty. So this has exceeded the character limit. I'm going to mention 7 days post service, and last one, 15 years of experience. So I'm going to mention this one as the last callout. So I will be using 4 callouts. You can use more callouts as per your requirements. So you can see they will be visible like this. Okay, so I'll click on save, and I'm going to click on apply. Okay, and in the more assets section, I'll use structure snippets. So I'll click on structure snippets. So for creating new structure snippets, I'll scroll down a little bit and click on new structure snippets. So I have already written some structure snippets from here. So I'm gonna use them. And in the header language, I will keep it as English, and in the select header type, I'm gonna select service catalog. Okay, so I'll put my service over here. First one is AC cleaning service. Second one is air conditioning installation. So this might exceed the character limit. So I'm gonna use AC installation instead of air conditioning. Okay, perfect. And the last one I'm gonna use as AC repairing services. So I'm gonna mention 3 services over here. If you want, you can use more than 3. Okay, so you can see they will be appearing like this. So I'm gonna click on save, and I'm gonna click on apply. Okay, perfect. So I'll not be using any lead forms because I have a good lead form in my landing page. So if you want, you can use lead forms as well. So I'm gonna click on done, and I'm gonna click on next. Okay, so I need to give a average daily budget. So I'm gonna give the budget as $50. Okay, so I'll click on next. Then they're checking whether my campaign has any errors or not, so I haven't set up the billing, so it might have some errors. Like you can see over here, to start running your ads, enter your billing information. So if you have already set up your billings, then you will not have this issue. So this is not an issue. Okay, so you can see over here, your campaign is almost ready to publish. So for publishing it, I can click on this button called publish campaign, or you can review all the things from here. Like you can see overview, campaign name, campaign type, campaign objective, campaign goals, bidding, campaign settings, networks, location, languages, audiences, keywords, ads, and budgets. So if everything is good, you can click on this publish campaign button. So I'll click on publish. Okay, just wait a little bit. So Google is reviewing our campaign, so it might take 1 to 2 days. You can see over here. So if everything is good, then it will be live within 1 to 2 days. Okay, so I'll go to the ads section again because I want to create multiple ads for split or A/B testing. I want to test 2 version of ads for 30 days, and I want to get a winner inside between these 2 ads. So when I get a winner, then I will get a loser as well. So I will pause this loser ad and I create a new ads for beating the winner. Okay, so hopefully you have understood. So for creating a new ads, I need to click on this check mark, and I will go to the edit section. I'll copy it from here, and for pasting it, I'll go to edit again and click on paste. Okay, then I need to select the campaign. Like our campaign name is Auto AC Repairing Service Leads, and I'm gonna select the ad group. I'll click on done. Then I'll pause those 2 options and click on paste. So it is copying a new ads, so it might take some time. So please have some patience, and it will be done momentarily. Okay, so what I will basically do in new ads, I'm gonna pin some headlines and descriptions. Okay, so I will enable this ad first and click on this pencil button for editing the ads. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Okay, so everything will be same other than the pinning. Okay, so I'm gonna pin some headlines and descriptions. So this is our brand name and brand service. So I'm gonna keep it as the position number 1. So I'm gonna use it at the position number 1, and this one at the position number 2. Paulus now as position number 3, 24/7 assistant as position number 3, trusted AC technician, position number 3, 7-day post-service warranty, position number 3, position number 2, AC repair near me, position number 2. So I'm gonna use all the keywords as position number 2 and all the CTS benefits USPs as the position number 3. Okay, so this is USPs, so I'm going to mention it as the position number 3, and air conditioning repair near me, keywords position number 2, AC mechanic near me, position number 2, AC servicing near me, position number 2, AC technician near me, position number 2, contact us as CTA, I'm going to mention it as position number 3. So you can see over here, our brand name will always be shown as the position number 1, Porto AC repairing service, and number 2 and number 3 headlines are rotating. Okay, you can see over here, and I'm gonna pin some headlines as well. So I'm gonna use this as the position number 1, position number 2. This one will be used as position number 2, and this will be used as position number 1. Perfect. So all the site links and other assets or extension will remain the same. So I'll click on save ad. Okay. So currently we are running 2 ads. Okay. So let's run the 2 ads and let's get a winner. Okay. So I'll go to the settings options for changing the bidding strategy, because I want to use enhanced CPC as a bidding strategy. So I'll click on bidding from here and click on change bid strategy and select a bid strategy directly. Okay, so I'm going to choose manual CPC from here, and if I choose manual CPC from here and enable these check marks, then it will become enhanced CPC. You can see over here, help increase conversions with enhanced CPC. Okay, so I'm going to click on save, and I'll go to the add group sections or changing the default CPC, because by default it is showing 1 cent. Okay, so after researching the keywords for AC repairing service in the US market, I have got some ideas that average CPC for this service is around $30, so this is too costly. So I'm going to mention 30 over here, and I'll click on save. Okay, perfect. As I already told you that I'm going to use 2 ad groups. Currently we are running 1 ad group. So for creating another ad group, I just need to copy this existing one. So for copying it, I'll click on this check mark and go to the edit section. I'll click copy, and for pasting, I need to go to the edit section again, and I'll click on paste. Okay, I need to select the campaign. I'll click on done, and I'll click this check mark, pause new ad groups after pasting, and I'll click on paste. So it is copying a new ad group, so it might take some time. So please have some patience. Okay, so you can see over here, still updating. This can take a few minutes. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Will be down momentarily. So it is finished. You can see over here. So I'll make this ad group enable, and I'm gonna name it as AC repairing service inject. Okay, I'll click on save. So I'll go to this ad group, and the first thing I need to do is to change the mesh types. You can see all the mesh types are in phrase mesh, or all the keywords are in phrase mesh. I want to use them as the exact mesh. Okay, so for changing those mesh types, I need to select all the keywords. Okay, so you can see all the keywords are selected. I'll go to the edit section, and if I scroll down a little bit, Then you can see over here change mesh types. So I'll click on change all mesh types, and we can see we have 3 options available here, like broad mesh, exact mesh, phrase mesh. So you can customize it as per your requirements. So for now I will be choosing exact mesh, and I will click on apply. So you will see all the versions of keywords will be in exact mesh within a short time. So you can see over here. Okay, so all the keywords are in exact mesh. So I'll go to the ads and assets section. So I'll be able to see 2 ads are running because I just copied the phrase mesh ad groups. So all the things have been applied to exact mesh ad groups as well. Okay, so I'll go to the campaign again. Okay, so I'll click on campaign, and I will select our campaign. And go to the campaign, and I'm gonna select our campaign called Photo AC repairing service leads. Okay, so we can see currently we are running 2 ad groups, AC repairing services, exact AC repairing services phrase. And if I click on ads and assets and go to the ads section, then we can see we are running 4 ads currently. Okay, so let's run all the ads and see which one performs well. And on the basis of performance, we'll create new ads, we'll pause new ads, pause the old ads. Okay, so hopefully you have clear understanding on how we can set up a complete search set projects for AC repairing service. Okay, so hopefully you have liked our video. If you liked our video, then you can subscribe our channel, follow our page. Okay, so that's it for this video. You have a good day. Bye bye.